Hi everyone, I'm Priestess Sally, Oracle of Goddess, and full deep trance medium of my spirit guide, Ascended Master Chung Fu, with whom I've been working for almost 50 years. We have created together the Soul Path series. Chung Fu doesn't open my eyes physically when I'm in trance, but he does see you spiritually. I hope you enjoy this wonderful transmission from Chung Fu. Blessings and love. Blessings and peace to you, Wens. I am Chung Fu, working with you on your soul path. Your soul path that you enter through your heart. And as you enter it, you feel the light of your spirit shining on the path ahead. But you live a busy life. Perhaps you have children, perhaps you have a day job and a night job, and you're so busy you just think, well, it's all very well, but I don't have time to sit down and do a special meditation, unfortunately, often enough. And I'm concerned that I won't be able to do this work unless I can find that time. So the first thing to say to you, beloved, is, look, it's about consciousness, it's about awareness, it's about your understanding how to bring in the living spirit within. It's a command, really, within your mind. You could say it's a mindset. You could say it's a heart attitude. You could say it's a physical receptivity, a physical ability, a physical understanding of how to help your body embody your higher self. You know, yes, I have done a lot of meditation through a lot of lives. And yes, meditation is an important skill. Chakra opening meditation especially. Visualization of your light body expanding. Visualization of light pouring in and going to the places where you are exhausted, where you need energy. As you all know, you can get very burned out unless you do some practices for yourself that bring more energy, light, relaxation, love, affirmation in. So even though you might say to me, I don't have time, Chung Fu, to do all this work. I don't have time. You can say that to me, but I would say to you, to begin with, you'll feel you don't have time. But as you create your soul path on earth, your soul will make very sure you have time. You will start to realize that you're prioritizing something that does not really need to be prioritized. Gently, gently, your life will turn around so that, for example, if you're not finding the time because you got to earn money, more money will come from here as you affirm in your mind, in your heart, and with your belly of determination and power that it's more important, it's so important for you to be aligned to your higher self. You could say that your body, heart, mind, and your life just can't help manifesting that realization because everything comes from the highest frequency of your being into manifestation. So as you lift up that conceptualizing power within your mind and you say to yourself, I have time for everything that is the most important in my life. I prioritize what is most important for my spiritual growth, for my spiritual expansion, because through that expansion, I know my life will expand, my heart will expand, my mind will open up to the cosmic truth of the divine creator. Because it's literally you leading the way on this soul path. There's no one else doing that. The divine energies come in, but they come into you. You do the leading. You know, people say, oh, God led me here, God has led me there, but that happened because they embodied that presence. Goddess God walked inside your being and took you. It is this embodiment, this realization that the divine beings want you to embody them, to feel them, to love them, to feel their love for you. And I put that in the plural because there are many deities from the divine source, just as there are many angelic beings, there are many guides and helpers, and there are many dimensions of you. So while you are here upon the earth, understand that you are also in what we could say is the quantum reality of you, the infinite you, and present in many expressions of your divine power. That this is exactly why you are in fact here, to manifest that divine power, to become that super version of you. That's why you're here. That's what you're doing. But you're doing it. It's your creation. There's no external force coming in. You might say, oh yes, but that wind blew me that way. Well, yes, but you stood there where that wind was blowing. That was your choice. You have the choice to move out of the wind, to put a windshield up, to not be blown by the wind. You are always that being who is visualizing, who is creating who you are in any moment. This ability to change, to grow, to manifest, to bring in all of your being. This is literally what has to happen in your daily life. Whatever you're doing, it's a mind change. It's a realization that I can be brushing my teeth and I'm commanding my higher self to come in. And I can be drinking my cup of tea. I can be walking to the bus, to the car, driving the children to school. And I can be in that mindfulness place of conscious awareness that I'm prioritizing the consciousness of my divine connection, of my oneness. I might be in a traffic jam. The children might be screaming in the back of the car. I might have to turn and say, be quiet, children. I have to concentrate on the road. But that's not the only part of my mind that's working. There's another part of my mind that is completely at one with the divine. Through all my physical tasks, through all and everything of the complexity of my physical, emotional, mental life at the back of my mind, I have a program that I've put there. I've made an intention. I don't need to meditate every day. I don't need to do all these things and the paraphernalia, but I do need to keep that visualization completely alive and nurtured. I am the living spirit within. Everything I think and feel and say and do is for my highest good, the highest good of all beings who come into contact with me. I am the full embodiment here and now of my higher self in this moment. I might be driving the car. I might be walking to the bus stop. I might be having to pay mental attention on something very concentrated on my computer. But in between, when I take a breath, I have to take a breath. And I take a breath, and for one, maybe even half minute, in between all that focus and concentration on a very complicated subject with all the technology, I take a breath. I open up. And I just remember I am the living spirit within. I am the beauty. I am the love. I am the breath divine. I am one with the divine. Within me is the power to change my life as I visualize it. Within me is the power to be rich. Within me is the power to express fully my heart and to be aligned to my higher self, to the divine source of my being. When you learn some mantras and affirmations and you understand they are instructions to your subconscious mind, Because you see, you might be having a real difficult time with some technological problem or some other very intense problem in your life. But the truth is, it wouldn't be happening to you unless it was on your soul's path. Nothing irrelevant ever happens in your life. It's all guided and overseen by the divine in you, the higher self in you, the soul aspect of you, the multi-dimensional you, who is watching over your life and bringing in all that you need. And if you are very, very busy, well, that's what you've created for now. But that doesn't mean it can't change, and that, you realize, oh, actually, I would love a little more time to meditate in the morning. And gradually, as you realize that, you notice, oh, that little 10 minutes has appeared here. That person said they come and help take my child to school, so I got 15 minutes when I can just do a chakra practice. I'll have a go. I'll try it. And gradually, and it doesn't have to happen fast. It can happen fast if you want it to. Whether gradually or fast, you find that your soul's purpose comes front of stage. It becomes the most important thing because you begin to realize, with more and more of your soul present in your body, heart, and mind, life is becoming lit up with that love, that divine presence, with positivity, with the power of your creativity, the power to speak your truth, with the power to manifest your soul's dreams, visions, and the fullness of your purpose in your life. Blessings and peace to you, man. Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed that transmission from Chung Fu. I'm really excited to let you know that I'm doing a free webinar in a few weeks' time where I'll talk about this work, this deep soul work with Ascended Master Chung Fu, with the angels, with the divine, with your higher self, most of all about how to bring your own connection with the spirits, how to really open up and bring your higher self in, because that is the key, the divine connection, the love divine, to get connected and do the work inside to clear away what's old and bring in the new. I really look forward to working with you in my free webinar in a few weeks' time. Watch for the date. Blessings and love.